Much JENergy! Put in your booby rocks. Live your best life. Keep doing you. So much JENergy! Let's stick together with some high kicks. Bow, bow.
What are we talking about?
Random stuff.
I guess.
Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of So Much JENergy. It's me, Jenny McKinney, and I am here with Jeff Jones.
Jen, thanks for having me. Trying to get my video up full screen here. It's all tiny. I'm not sure why it's doing that.
Nobody wants a tiny screen.
No.
Hey Jeffy, so your sister had a heated vest.
Oh.
Okay, a heated vest, and it didn't come with a battery. So I sent her a battery, and this was like last February. And Amazon just sent me an email saying, hey, there's a safety recall on this battery. And so I messaged her and said, hey, this is what's going on. Amazon said, she's like, oh, that's weird. It quit working like a few weeks ago. And I said, well, there's a fire hazard. And it's supposed to...
Get it out of the house.
I know. I was like, shit, man, because the battery's supposed to keep the pack warm, right? Like the vest warm. Like it's not trying, you don't want it to cremate you.
No good. No
That
good.
is no good. Oh my God. No.
Ugh.
No.
Speaking of no good, I tell you I lost my wallet.
Oh no, what happened?
Yeah, last Monday. I don't know. I was shoveling snow either in our parking lot at work or I was well, technically I was shoveling. We were shoveling off like our semi trailer.
Yeah.
And jumping on or off the trailer and then into the parking lot, and then we shoveled and the parking lot got plowed either at work in the parking lot in the snow or at the customer's place. We had to shovel to get our equipment from where we could park our semi to in the building
Okay.
or somewhere along there, not sure where. Wallet
Yeah.
fell out of my coat. It should not have even been in that coat pocket, so I didn't even think about it because
Oh no.
I don't know why I put it in that pocket. Knowing that pocket don't
Thanks
have a
again
zipper, I never
to
put anything in there.
shit-eating
You know what I mean?
converted
And then
dogs,
end of the
herpy
day, or
kitties,
technically
and
lunch
water
come
drunk
around,
mules,
and I was like,
also
oh,
known as
and I'm looking for my
turtles,
wallet,
that
and I'm
gave
like,
us
oh,
something
that's
to
weird.
laugh
I'm
at
pretty sure I
today.
put it in my
Shout
coat.
out
I
to
must have left it in
Caleb
my car at work. We get back to work
with
at the
his
end of the day,
mime
wallet's
issue.
not in my car. I'm like, yep, I lost it somewhere.
So that's it. That's the end of the story. You lost it. And thanks so much
Yeah,
to
yeah.
you, the
So a
listener.
whole pain.
This
Yeah,
week is
I
a
had to go
mess
a week
with time
without a bank
change,
card.
full moon, and
That's a
Friday the
pain.
13th.
No license. I
So
had to make an
put in your
appointment at
booby
Secretary of
rocks.
State because
Let's
it's a
stick
real
together with some
ID
high
or
kicks.
whatever they call it. They
Yeah.
can't just you
Stay
can't go
woke
online and them
and
just
don't
mail it
choke.
to the address
Have a
on the
great week,
card.
and we'll see you next time
And
on
what's crazy is I
So
went in
Much
there. I
JENergy.
was leaving for work the morning of my appointment. I knew my appointment, like, oh, I'm gonna get out of work, kill a little bit of time, go by the Secretary of State when I have my appointment for get my license mailed. And I'm like, oh, I better grab my birth certificate. So where I put my birth certificate, next to it, there's a Bigby card and a Visa gift card. I'm like, I'm gonna take these. So at lunch that day, I called. There was like enough to get 2 drinks on the Bigby card. I'm like, sweet. Visa gift card was like $50. I'm like, wow.
Oh,
Like,
yay.
this has been sitting in the drawer. I could have used this a few days. Like, it's a pain in the
Right?
ass when you don't have a bank card
Yeah.
or a license. I can't even like go into the bank and be like, no, it is me.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
I have no way to prove it. So I had to go to the Secretary of State. Then I get there and I had to pay like $9, which luckily I grabbed that Visa gift card.
Oh,
And I put it
shoot.
on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I'm still waiting to get my ID in the mail. The bank card just showed up yesterday finally.
Oh, man. Dang it. Interesting that you said that because Shannon messaged last night. So Cooper, her son, had robotics last weekend, and he found $20 at the robotics tournament. And
Sweet.
the guy next to him was like, "Hey, man," he's like, "Hey, that's all you, Hoss," and like for him to keep it. And he's
Yeah,
like,
that's all
"No,
you.
I better turn that in case someone's looking for it, because it's all like high schoolers and middle schoolers, you know."
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but listen what happened. So he turns it in, and sure enough, somebody had been looking for it, and Shannon's like, "Well, that's good karma." And then, no joke, a few days later, or the next day, whenever, he lost his wallet at school and had his birthday money in there, and he's like, "Oh man!" So Shannon, same thing, called to make an appointment for the DMV and like canceled his bank card and all the things, and then he came out of school that day and somebody had put it on his car, like under the wiper, so he would see it. But it was raining,
Sweet.
and then so
Must have
like,
dropped it right by his car.
yeah, that's what someone said, probably out in the parking lot there by the car. So, but that's pretty amazing that he had turned that money in, and then someone found his wallet, and then I'm pretty sure the money was in there. It was all wet, so he was putting the fan on it, so he didn't, check to see if all his money was there yet. But I'm pretty sure if
Hopefully.
they're, yeah, I would think if they're
Nice.
putting it up there. Yeah, so
Nice.
that's good news. Um, yeah, so Jeffy, on the podcast I did by myself this week, there was a Facebook post here that there was a lady that called the, they called the porta potty a portal potty. She put it on Facebook. She's like, this portal potty is so disgusting. Portal
What does she
potty.
think it's portaling to?
There's times I've had to plug my nose long enough that I think I'm going to another universe or going to lose my life. But oh my God, we were
Man, we've
laughing
been at this
so.
one. We've been at this job site for a while, and they have a trailer out back. Even the building itself doesn't have working bathrooms.
Oh shoot,
There's a
yeah,
trailer outside for everybody to use.
yeah.
It's called the Porta-Lisa. Now,
Oh,
the Porta-Lisa has like 8 different doors you can go into.
oh, okay,
Each door has a urinal and a toilet,
yeah.
and has heat with a lit fireplace, music playing,
Whoa,
heated like black lights, blue lights. Like there's blue lights on in there when you're in there.
whoa,
It is a Porta-Lisa. It is great. But
wow.
so then we got pulled off of that job. We had to go to another job all last week. Then today we go back to that job. Well, they had pulled the Porta-Lisa into the building. Like it's a big
Yeah.
factory. You know what I mean? They pulled it into the building, and then that was last week, I guess. Well, they deal with big giant metal coils, like big coils of
Oh,
steel,
okay. Yeah.
and they had coils of steel set everywhere around it. They couldn't get to the Porta-Lisa. You go to use it today, the whole thing, they haven't had water in it, running water for like days,
Oh no.
days. Though, and it is heated. The thing is like walking into a hot urinal.
Oh my
It was so gross. Stop.
God. If you're on video, Jeffy's cat is walking right in front of the camera right now, trying to get to his
He
water.
tries to he punches my ice cubes down in the water.
Yeah. Well, he knows you're talking about being in a hot sauna.
Look, this is Smeekus Peekus.
Yeah.
That's his name.
Oh,
Smeekus
is it?
Peekus.
Oh, I
Uh,
thought you were calling him Gizmo.
nope, that's his brother. That's the one right here
Oh,
next
the
to him.
other one. Oh.
There's Gizmo and Smeekus Peekus. Well,
Oh.
technically it's Smeekus Peekus and then Gizmo the machine.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's
Yeah.
his full name.
Yeah. That's pretty interesting. Hey, did
Yeah.
you watch Ozarks?
No,
Oh,
but
okay.
I've heard it's good things about it.
Pretty great. We just finished, well, Josh watched it all, but he was like, you should really watch this. And then we watched it, and then I finished season one, and then we're on season two. It's pretty good. It
Nice.
stresses me out. Like, as a mom, you know what I mean? Like, to be caught up in this, like, you think you're in this, like, amazing opportunity. So it's essentially like, if you don't know about it, it's Jason Bateman, and he's got to become like a money launderer for the cartel.
Okay, no, all I knew is that it had Jason Bateman. I forgot that it
Oh
did, but I
yeah,
knew it had Jason Bateman
yeah,
in it.
and like he thinks he's like getting into this amazing job opportunity. Like, how hard can it be to wash money? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, not too easy, friend. Yeah, but it's just as
Yeah.
stressful. Like, in the sense of like when you watch something, do you get caught up in it and you're
Oh
like,
yeah,
like of the emotion of it and the things of it, Oh
yeah. That's how
man,
you know it's good.
I know.
So did I tell you about the whole girl on a train
Yeah,
situation I
yeah,
had? So and I ended up being Gone Girl.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
finished that
But you didn't
audiobook.
tell that on here. You told me in the
Oh
parking
no.
lot at when we
Oh,
were at
I
the
thought I meant on
arcade.
here.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
so I was started this book, Girl on a Train, right? I bought this book like 2, 3 years ago. I started it. I got maybe 25% of the way through it. And then I think I went out of town and I forgot it at home. Somehow I didn't get back to reading it. And then come time, I was like, oh, I was reading that book. I'm like, I ain't starting it again. I would have had to start it over. So then I see the audio book of it. I'm like, yep, I'm going to download that audio book.
Yeah.
And so I start listening to the audiobook, and this audiobook is like I think it's 13 parts. Each part is like an hour and a half.
Oh wow.
It was
Okay.
super long.
Yeah.
And so I'm listening to it, and I'm like, if you're familiar with Girl on a Train, like she's watching like this couple every day, like this lady from the train window, real quick as she drives by.
Okay.
Like this lady on her balcony or terrace, and
Uh-huh.
she can see into like her flat or her apartment.
Okay.
Well, then like she drives by one day and the lady was like crying, and then she drives by again and um lady's like arguing with her husband. Well, then she drives by again on the train every day, and then she never sees the lady. So
Oh.
she's like, "What's up?" She thinks the husband may have did something to her. So then she starts like on her own private time going and like staking out this house.
Oh, okay.
It's a whole thing.
Mhm.
I didn't even get that far. I just know that's kind of the gist of it. I did not get that far into the book. I made it like 25% before I left the
Okay.
book somewhere here and
Yeah.
forgot to. Anyways, so I download the audiobook. It sounds nothing like what I was reading. It's about a husband and a wife. And then, so I'm thinking like for like a good 2.5 parts of this, each part's an hour and a half. Okay. So I'm a good 4 hours into this book. And I'm like, this is nothing like I had read. This is like, it must be from like the couple's point of view
Yeah.
and not the lady on the train. They haven't gotten to her yet.
Yeah.
And, well, then it hit me one day, and the book was called Gone Girl. It wasn't even the same story, but I had listened to it by that point for like 6 hours. I was already committed to it. I was already committed to it. And I guess I was telling my wife this, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I watched that movie. I guess there was a movie I think with Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
I think she had said.
Yeah.
I don't know about the movies, but I listened to the audiobook. Have you? It
It's a
was so
jacked up
long.
movie though.
It was so long. It did not have a good ending. The
Yeah.
ending was not good. I've never been that disappointed in the ending of a book that I didn't even read. But had
Yeah.
I read Gone Girl, I would be disappointed even more.
Yeah.
And I can only imagine how big of a book it is for how long the audiobook was.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh,
Speaking of books, so a few weeks ago, I just thought like, man, I wish I knew how to do more with like crystals and grids and like how do I know what rocks go with a grid and what can I do with a grid and like I have so
what
many
kind of grid are you
rocks.
talking?
Like like if you make a grid like in your room you can take four crystals and put one in each corner and then you can put one like up in the ceiling fan or up in the ceiling tile or something and it'll create like a grid of protection because all the rocks will like communicate with each other
Right. No, I got
energetically.
you. Like a cube. You're looking to form like a cube.
Kinda, yes, yes, and like what else can I do with them because that's really the only one I know or like my reiki.
Slingshot.
um
Have you thought about sending them to other people's yards from a distance? Like, oh, you know what? I
or
think that lady could use more sunshine in her life. Here's some citrine.
like
Bam. Oh,
this is my reiki grid.
looks like a mandala
Yeah,
of
kind of.
crystals.
And then so you lay a crystal pointing each each way and then you put your like your intention rock so that when you put your intention here it's to like amplify, right?
I thought you were gonna say you lay your face there or like you stare
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
It's like that's where I put my spaghetti bowl.
Yeah, that's what yeah, and then it just like puts all the good juju right into the spaghetti. Oh, hey, I did see this online today. It said whoever created Parmesan cheese and didn't call it spaghetti confetti missed
Missed
opportunity.
opportunity for sure. Spaghetti confetti. That's so good.
I know I
I
thought that
like
was really
Parmesan
funny.
cheese on my spaghetti too.
I know. So, Shannon and I, when we went lamp making, GW was like, "Hey, I dropped some stuff off for Jenny at the garage," and then
Goodwill? Oh.
he was at the bin store,
Hmm.
and he found this book called Divine Grids. It's a whole book of how to like the reason behind grids, and then look at like it's a it shows you what the grid is and what rock to put on it and what it's for. Like attune my fulfillment to love.
What are the
And
chances?
yeah, my choices fulfill me. And then you put your little like it says put citrine and put fluorite and like all these other stones. It's very specific. But that's pretty
I like
cool.
that. That is
It,
pretty cool.
like they're all different.
Oh yeah, look at you.
I know. That's pretty cool because I was like, man, what if there's something I should be doing and I'm not doing? And I have all these rocks and it's just lack of formation. You know?
That's what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Like
The
they all
lack
have
of
magical powers
formation.
and I'm not using it to the full ability.
I don't. What I'm picking up, Jen, and this is just me from an
Uh,
outside perspective, is I think you need another hobby.
oh, like what? Not rocks?
Potholder making. I
Oh
assume
yeah,
that's
like
the
the
next
little
step.
weaving machine that we used to
Just
have.
the looms. Remember
Yeah.
the looms? That's what I was thinking. Maybe something like that you should be getting into.
I don't think I should be grabbing a hot pan with a loose like pot holder made
Shoestring.
from weird yarn.
It looks like stretched spandex.
I know.
It's like cloth rubber
And then your
bands.
grandma's so excited. She's like, "Wow, that's amazing." I'd give those to Granny, and
And
she'd
as
be
soon as
like,
they get
"That's
hot,
great."
they shrinky dink up.
Yeah, yeah, and then it like forms to the pan, and you're like, "Well, that's not
Like,
good."
why is this all hard? Why is this?
Yeah, yeah. Why
Does
is
this
this?
get wet?
How does
Oh, you can't get
spin?
them wet. Did you
Yeah,
wash those? Oh yeah. Oh, you can't wash that. That's why it's hard.
yeah. What was I supposed to put it in the sun and stretch it back out? Like what the hell? Oh, were we supposed to like all pull on it when it came out of the washer?
No, you're
Like,
not supposed to wash it. I said, I was wiping up orange soda with it.
oh man. See? What if that pot holder could have like I could have put rocks on the side of it and put made a grid and like brought that thing back to life or something.
Resurrected it.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy. You come back tomorrow and it's like the size of a quilt. Like, oh,
or
but
put
it's
stuff
still
on it
hard
and
and
like
crusty.
yeah, and then the crystals are like cooking stuff on it. Oh man. Stupid.
So dumb.
Well, hey Jeffy, I know this is coming out like next week, but we're in the middle of solar flares right now.
I can
Geo
tell. Hot
Geo
flashes.
hot flare. Are you?
No, I had a heated vest on. I think my battery's shorting out.
Oh, it should probably catch on fire. You should check into that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I know I did have
Geomagnetic.
at one point today. I had two heated vests on. I did not realize that.
That's not safe.
Well, I had this one on, right? But I don't put a battery or anything, and I just wear it like a vest. And then I got home and was going to shovel, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna throw my heated vest on.
Yeah.
So then I had that on. It was super warm.
Oh, dang. Hey, you know what's very random? So I didn't sleep very good last night. I woke up. I normally wake up at 3 in the morning, and then I go lay on the couch and listen to meditation music. Well,
Your rocks probably aren't in the right order, is what it
there are
sounds
probably
like.
too many, and they're
It
keeping
sounds
me
like.
up.
What do you see? Are you sleeping like between like obsidian and charcoal?
Probably. Probably between like the North Star and the airport. But I woke up at like 10:50 last night and then go out to the couch and Cora was like when she doesn't want to bark but she's like making noise she's like 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 she's like purring and I'm like oh man well last time she was doing that there was a deer in the front yard so I look and there was five 5 deer in our front yard, and we're like in a subdivision.
I'm more impressed that you wake up and move around to a second location.
That's that's been since we have gotten Cora.
That's more impressive to me, I think, than 5 deer being
Yeah,
out in the yard.
every
I don't think I have
every
ever
night at
woke
three
up
o'clock.
and thought, you know what I need? Somewhere else. And then like move to a couch or the spare room or like
No,
the
so
garage or
the
something like
reason I do that because we have a bed that like lifts up, and Josh sleeps in 0G, and so like we sleep like
like in a
folded,
gyroscope
like a
where like the whole bed's like going around him as he's sleeping like in 0 G's.
no, like with your head up and your feet up. So we sleep in like a V, but like I'm a side sleeper, so if I'm sleeping on the side, I'm like all jacked up in half.
You don't it's not cut in half down the middle?
No, it's a
Oh.
oneer. It's a oneer.
So like do you get like every other day?
No,
Oh.
no, I just have to fold in half and then go to the chiropractor when I need
That's a good thing you're
because
not a stomach sleeper.
I know I'd be scorpioned every night. That's why I
That's
move.
probably what you don't say is that you went to bed at 10:45
Yeah,
and then you woke up at 10:50 and had to go
yeah,
to a second location
yeah. Right. And then get on the couch and then yeah, and then hear
because your
Cora.
husband's sleeping in 0 G's.
Yeah. So there were 5 deer outside last night. That was so crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I see around our neighborhood? Fox.
Oh, really?
Like on my way to work, I see fox running across streets all the
Oh,
time.
I thought
Not
you
so
meant
much
on the
now because
news
it's winter.
channel.
No, what the fuck? That's red fox. No,
Yeah.
big dummy.
Oh, it was just his birthday.
Oh, that's Fred Fox. Oh no, that's Red Fox. Oh,
Yeah.
that's Fred Sanford, Red
Yeah.
Fox. Yeah,
Right.
I was
Same.
right, it was Red Fox.
Same. Yeah.
You big dummy. No doubt. That was just his birthday. How old's that guy? He's got to be like 120.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he
Oh,
obviously
okay.
passed, but
All right.
yeah,
So
I didn't
you
save it.
said
I
that like
did.
they just celebrated it like it's CBGBs or something.
Oh man. All right, Jeffy. Well, we gotta cut this short. We gotta make this a 5 1.5 foot episode.
Oh,
So
so
yeah.
it's a
So
dwarf episode.
yeah. Hey, super quick. Tabitha shared with us that the Age of Disclosure is having a panel discussion. So we talked, about the UFO stuff a few weeks ago, but
Right?
um, on the Edgar Casey website, they have Age of Disclosure like a discussion panel, and you can register for that for free. So I
On what
can.
website?
It's on the Edgar Casey website, the
Okay.
ARE website, and I'm not exactly sure what that stands for. But I can put the link down in the description here for us. So yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, if you're interested in like just
Yeah,
listening to that
absolutely.
discussion panel, that'd be cool. So yeah, I
Yeah,
registered. I'm excited to see if you'll be able to go.
hopefully.
Yeah,
That would be nice.
that would be good. All right, Jeffy. Well, we'll talk again soon.
All right. Good luck out here.
With our rock grids and our
I know. I'm gonna have to go triangulate my rocks now.
I know. And then watch out for your ice cubes
I
getting
know.
slapped.
They're already melted. Oh,
Dang
I'm
it.
sorry. Am I in your way?
Yeah. Oh, excuse us. Oh, gross.
Oh.
Get your There was just a cat beehole on the
I did not realize that's how he stopped.
He stopped
Oh,
right there and was like, "Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
get a
doing
good
that.
look at
Here,
it.
you look at you tell me get out of here. You look at that. You look at that. Cat butt."
Classic Gizmo. He's the cat's
He's
ass.
like, "Oh, you want to see what should be in the Porta-Lisa?"
Yeah, remember this.
Sass me again, Jeff Jones.
Put that.
I'll slap you in your sleep. Oh my God, that was great. Oh, we'll put a screenshot too for those that missed it. All right, everybody, we'll see
All
you
right.
next week.
We'll see you. Good luck out here.
Okay, see ya.
Later.